We are here, Hurricane Creek. So we entered off I40, took that little turnaround, really just came in the beginning of the trail until we hit this open clearing that everybody sort of shows on their videos. We're gonna air down here and really just go from there on the trail, follow it out, see how we do, see how we have fun. But like I said, this is the iconic spot that everybody shows. So there's Colt, there's the little creek running by these properties, these private properties. Creek's making some nice noises, creek sounds, a little bit of gnats around here. And then, yeah, there's the bison kicking butt, doing great. And there's Colt, nervous on the bumpy rides, but he's doing well. One thing that's great about Hurricane Creek, this trail was just such a wide variety of elevations and trail types, but I mean just the scenery. You're always near water. You could always see water, hear water, and really set the stage, especially in the early runs. You know, doing that iconic crossing was great. But yeah, I mean, really, what a beautiful trail, and what a fun time. I'll definitely next time want to share it with others so we can have more of a group and I can film even some better things. So stick with us, take a look and enjoy. right, what we're seeing here is just another one of our awesome water crossing type areas. There was so much water along this trail. It really was so scenic, so awesome. So it was great seeing the flowing water, great doing the water crossings, but did not disappoint for sure. And here, as we round the corner, what we're seeing, we're coming up into an area that, I don't know, looked like one of those like a group fun sort of spot or something. There is areas here along the creek here where there are fire rings. It looks like there are spots where people did a group camp, stuff like that. But there also looks to be like some little play areas, some little off trail, up and down the mountain things. But I guess if you were coming here with a lot of vehicles, a large group, this would be a great stopping point for lunch or chill out or even set up camp. I mean, look how beautiful the river or the creek is here and the water. So really cool spot, and I'm glad we got to see this, and we did mark it on Gaia so that way we could come back here with a group if we wanted. Now, Hurricane Creek, you know, it's not all flat. I mean, it's rocky, stony, but as you can see in a section like this, it can get pretty off camber and pretty rutty. I mean, obviously some people are maybe taking those ruts. There's a tree log in one of them to help, but yeah, there were some tight spots, some challenging type areas. It was relatively dry while we were here, so we didn't have to worry about too much slippery mud or clay or anything like that. And here we are chasing a little bird. Go bird, go. But no, we were not disappointed in this section either. It's just the terrain varies, but I mean, it's tight in some spot, it opens up, heavy canopy, a little lighter, but no, this trail was awesome, so we really had a great time. Looks like we have a tree in the trail. It's a pretty big one too. Colt, stay. Yeah, it's a pretty big tree. Either I can cut it or winch it and move it, so we'll see. That was super easy. So this is such a rotted piece of wood. One had already had a break in it, but it was super duper light. So basically I was able to drag that top piece off where the break was, and then really I could pull this back off the trail. Not sure why all these other branches were laying around, but yeah, that was a simple trail clearing. Now back to the truck. You having fun, Colt? Yeah, every once in a while we'd come across that, like, this is some private land off to the left. You could see the gate, and then this is a really carefully built stone wall all along the left part of the trail. I mean, I don't know how old the wall is. I'm assuming super old, but just really cool to see.
Oh well, let's see. I sure hope my truck will fit under this, because this is a big ash tree and it would not be easy. Well, that was pretty close, but we made it, thank goodness.
Built a wall. Pretty wild. I wonder how old that wall is. There was a sign. Yeah, one of the things that we were able to do based on the canopy, it really started to get dark even though it was pretty midday. So one of the fun things we did was we turned on all of our lights. So we got to use them all. And it was fun. And it was like one of those little things like, hey, might as well crank them on since I'm using them and I have them. And it's dark, so helps out seeing some of the ruts and everything as you see here. Here we're coming up on a pretty this was a tight squeeze. You had your rock face on one side and you had that big, large tree on the other. And it was quite a little challenge to scoot through there, but you did have some, you know, some larger rocks and stones to challenge you as well to get those tires spinning. So we made it through no worries, and we just continue on to the trail.
Another one I barely fit under. Woo! Alrighty everybody, just checking in. This is Mark. We finished out Hurricane Creek, so wow, what a trail. I mean, I'm gonna have to go watch or re-watch videos that I've already watched on Hurricane Creek, but because like I said before, I just don't think this trail has been given justice from a video side. Obviously everybody says how much they love Hurricane Creek and how awesome it is, but from a video perspective, it well exceeded my expectations. Totally awesome, and I can't wait to get this video together and really show you our travels and how we did and what we did. But the bison just ate it up. It had it performed so well, and some of the challenges were no joke on here. So we had a great time. Hurricane Creek, I'd say the first first, you know, a little bit more than that is all the crazy gnarly stuff. You know, in the middle section, it moves around to groomed gravel, you know, Max Patch Road and all that area and stuff like that. It's pretty groomed gravel. Then there's some pavement, and then we reconnected at the end, you know, with some great crazy off-camber, stony, washout, ruddy type stuff. So it was a good way to start it, good way to finish it. And you know, just a little over 3 hours it took us, 3 hours and 20 minutes, sort of like that. So not too bad. And now it's time to find camp. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to showing this to you. Have a good one.